Little kids are smoking cigarettes. We could do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. We could do a Q&A session. Trying to hook up my headphones. We could do a Q&A session if you guys are interested. Feel free to post your questions in the comment section below. Come on, baby. Just hopping on while I'm walking the dog. Feel free to post your questions in the comment section if you have any. We got the cohort starting next week, so feel free to give us a call. The number's in the description. Post the number down here real quick. You can shoot us a text if you want some more information about the group training. We'll be starting next week. 6 months. 6 months. 6 months group training. It's usually between 5 to 7 people per group, spread out all across the country, so nobody's actually in your backyard. It's 6 months. The first 6 months group training. We meet once a week. Then also you get one-on-one coaching as well. So because everybody's in different places in their business. Some people doing assisted living, some people doing home care. So you want more information about that, just shoot us a text to 443-906-3603. Long-term care insurance usually pays for home care. That's who we get the majority of our money from. Long-term care insurance clients. They agree to the price, and then so it's not like you're negotiating with the insurance company. You're negotiating with the family. The family agrees to the price, and the insurance company reimburses the family. Like on a monthly, every like 90 days, every like 60 days, they get reimbursed We just got to submit our invoices and our notes, our care notes to the insurance company. It's beautiful out here. It's 70 degrees here in Maryland. Weather finally breaking. It was like 50 yesterday. So it's no telling if it's going to stay like this. Kind of hard to say. Absolutely. Tori, no problem. If you haven't gotten started yet and you feel like you need some assistance or some guidance, feel free to join our group coaching. We meet weekly, 6 months, then also one-on-one calls throughout the week as needed. We discuss home care on a weekly basis, and then we get into assisted living. I get my steps in. Gotta get them steps in. No matter what, sitting in front of a desk all day. Legs, the older you get, man, that stuff affects you. You gotta stretch your legs, gotta get in the gym, gotta walk, gotta move, any kind of movement, gotta move. Tracy says she got a home care company now, and I'm not making any money at the moment. Man, I've been there. So let's talk about it. Man, what do they do here? They cleared this whole area out. Man. So Tracy, tell me what you've been doing to market your business. How you been promoting your business? How have you been looking for clients? What have you been doing? And are you signed up for Medicaid? I'm talking to you, Tracy. So yeah, I'm watching the comments. So let me know. Tracy says she has a home care service, but she hasn't been making any money. So I asked her what are some of the things she's been doing to get clients. And then she signed up for Medicaid. Oh, jumping up on me. She crazy. Long ass nails. While we're waiting for Tracy to respond, I'll kind of talk about some of the quick start strategies to get some clients. If you got about $500 to $1,000 and you want to get your phone ringing really quickly, look at the horses. See the horses, baby? Yeah, I always like looking at the horse. I don't know why. I was like a big kid when it comes to farm animals and shit. If you have $500 to $1,000, I would suggest investing in some street signs. Where they say affordable home care or affordable senior care or affordable elder care. Affordable home care, and then the phone number, 3 lines. Just like the signs that you see on the side of the road. You don't want to put more than 3 lines because you want the numbers big enough. The text big enough so people can see it while they're driving by, or you putting them at stoplights. So what you do is you'll order 250 to 500 signs. You get the 30-inch stakes. They're like they go inside the signs. The signs got like little holes in the bottom. So you stick them in the flutes, stick them in the ground at all the major intersections, but not like back to back. You kind of spread them out throughout the your target market area, the most highly trafficked areas. Put them out on Fridays, pick them up on Sundays, put them out like on Friday nights, like after the city been out doing what the city workers are going home, so like 6, and leave them out there until Sunday evening. Put out 50 to 100 signs every weekend, and you'll start getting calls. Like, that's the really quick, cheap way to get some calls going. And I use you could go to Dirt Cheap Signs and tell them you want the Alan Cheney discount. I've been working with them for over 10 years. So they'll give you a discount if you mention my name. So that's just like a really quick, easy way to get your phone ringing. The next way I would suggest, if you have social media set up, go on Facebook. If you don't have a business page for your home care service, create a business page for your home care service. Put all the details in there, and run an ad against your target marketplace for women 55 and older. And then you just put different demographics in there. It's different things that you could put. The women 65, 55 or older would be searching. So those are the type of things you want to put in the search. And run ads, say $5-10 a day on Facebook. So if you're running $5, well, that's $150 a month. 10, that's $300 a month. So $300 on ads. $500 to $1,000 on signs. Depends on how many signs you buy. I spend about $1,200 for 500 signs a month. Cause I'm telling you guys to pick yours up, but I don't pick mine up. So the city just picks mine up usually. So I just leave them out there as long as they can stay. And we do 5 counties, so we don't really get too much harassment from the county, but they still be mad. Oh, and let me tell you this. With the signs, don't put your business phone on there, or don't put your personal phone on there, because you're going to get a lot of weird calls, and the city might complain. Somebody from the city might complain, or somebody might report you. That's why I said do it on the weekends. But still, don't put your phone number on there. Get a track phone for like $20, and just use that phone and just have it as and just create a voicemail on there. And don't put your company's voicemail on the voicemail. Don't say this is Compassionate Care Homes or nothing like that. Say this is affordable home care. Please leave a message, something like that. Don't leave no personal information on there. Just because, for one, when the city start messing with you, you don't want them to try to find you and find you. You don't want them to do that. So it's kind of like a guerrilla marketing strategy. And then also, you get a lot of weirdos calling your phone. Like little kids be calling it. There's a lot of stuff be happening. So you definitely don't want to have your business phone on there. Your business number or your cell phone number. You don't want to have your company name on there. Don't they say your website and all that. This marketing strategy is not for that. You know, you could do you could put your phone number on like brochures and flyers and stuff like that. But this particular strategy where you putting out street signs, like I said, it's a guerrilla marketing strategy. So you don't want to put you want to be as incognito as possible. So on the voicemail you'll say, hey, thanks for calling Affordable Home Care Services or Affordable Senior Care Services. Please leave a message. We'll return your call shortly. If you're not answering the phone, and you can answer the phone. If you answer the phone, you just answer the phone. And then, you know, you kind of fill them out, see what they want when you're talking to them. Don't just give them all your company information. If they start asking questions first, try to make sure you talk to somebody who legitimately wants some care, and not somebody just trolling or just calling you to be messing with you. So those are like two of the quickest ways to like get your phone ringing. Facebook ad, $10 a day. I would try to say, I mean, if you can only do 5, do 5. But if you could do 10, if you could spend $300 a week on Facebook ads, it might take a couple months to optimize, like to get, because what happens is once you put in your demographics, your criteria, and start running an ad, it's gonna cost a lot first. Like it might be like $1 per click, something like that. But as you lead the ad out, it's smart. It gets smarter and smarter and smarter, so it targets the people better and better. And to make sure you're doing it for the specific areas. Don't put it like all over the USA, because you're obviously not taking care of people all over the USA. Just make sure you got the right demographics, the right geographics, and you should do fine. People use Google Ads, Google search. I'm not going to try to sit here right now and try to explain how Google ads are a little bit more complicated than Facebook ads. So I would just stick to Facebook ads at first and then go from there. So that's like a $1,300 a month budget. So if you get 20 calls and 10 prospects, one good lead, 1 or 2 clients, I mean, you're doing excellent. If you just get one client a month, just think about it. If you get one client a month, just say one full-time client a month, and you're making $600 to $800 profit off that client every week, you're not doing bad. Like, you don't need 1 million clients in home care to make decent money. People, get it misconstrued or have misjudgments about what it takes to really do home care. Like, you don't need 30, 40 clients. You just don't. Not in the beginning. You can scale slow. If you're getting 1 or 2 clients a month, you killing it. Like, you really killing it. But that phone got to be ringing. Once you got your ads going every day, $5, $10 a day, you got your signs going out, 50 to 100 a weekend. Where we at, 1,300 for this marketing? Then you spend another 500, 600 on brochures, business cards, and brochure racks. And then what you begin to do then, so I'm gonna keep it under 2,000. So let's say for 2,000 altogether, all in 2,000. This is the marketing strategy for $2,000 a month. I'll go back and recover and cover what we talked about previously, but I'm gonna talk about brochure racks, business cards, and brochures. In the same areas where you targeting your ads, you want to hit all the adult daycare centers, the nursing homes, any kind of doctors that deal with geriatrics, dentist offices, physical therapy offices, nursing homes, assisted livings, rehabs, all these different places, your top referral sources, hospitals. You get your brochures, your business cards, your brochure racks. So your brochure racks If I say we're gonna keep it under 1,000, under 2,000, we already at 1,300 a month. Say we'll say I'm trying to think how many. Just say you would get 50. I'm sure you get a little more. Just say you get 50 racks. I'm sure you can get more than 50 racks. Say we get 100 racks. 100 racks that holds the brochures and the business card. That's where you put them in. Literature racks. They're like little racks that you set down and you get the business card and the brochure in there. The brochures and the business cards. So say you can get them for 600 or 700. You have, I'm sure you get more than 100, but just to round off at 100. So we could put out 25 a week. I'm just trying to give you some round numbers. Hopefully y'all keeping up with me. I ain't being too confusing. But you take those 25 racks and you put out 25 a week. So you pick a day of the week. Probably it's gonna have to be probably during a work day, Monday through Friday, because you probably won't be able to get into some of them places like something like nursing homes, assisted living, stuff like that. You can get in there during the week. During the weekends. But most doctors' offices and stuff like that, you know, they're going to be closed during the weekends. So you just pick, you know, you Google top referral sources. So just a quick way to use ChatGPT. What are the top referral sources for home care? Boom. Then you search those top referral sources in your market, and you say you should get way more than 30, 25. You want 100 at least, right? So you get a list of 100, and then you start mapping them out. And you put you know, we target 5 different counties. It depends on what you know, just to give ourselves more opportunity to find clients. We kind of spread out. So as far as however far you go out, a couple cities, a couple counties, whatever, you try to find at least 100 locations. You pick a day, you know, or 2 or 3 days out the week. You can probably go put out 10 this day, 10 the next day, and 5 the last day on Friday. 10 on Monday, go drop off 10 on Wednesday, and 5 on Friday. And you're going into these different locations and dropping off your brochure rack. But you're not just dropping them off. Obviously, you're getting to know these people. You're networking with the people at the front desk. You're telling them about your business, introducing yourself. You're not being in nobody's way or anything. And you know, a lot of times people won't have the time to talk to you, so you just ask, "Hey, can we drop some racks off here?" Or you could just call. You know, I would suggest call it actually first. Call first. Get some confirmation that you can bring the things there if you can. Yeah, so you'll have 25 racks going out every week, 50 to 100 signs going out every week, and you'll have your Facebook ads going every day, spending 5 to 10 hours a day on Facebook ads. So that's like a $2,000 a month strategy that you could cut straight in half and make it if you only got 1,000 to start with 1,000. Just cut everything in half. But that's something you could do to get, you know, start getting. The goal is to make your phone ring. You know, you just want to get your phone ringing. So the first strategy was putting out street signs at major intersections on Friday and picking them up on Sunday, so you could, you know, so you got to keep rebuying them. And if you're not losing them, that 1,000 to 1,200 that you spend on signs, you don't gotta pay for again, because you're keeping your signs. So you only gotta buy the signs once. If you're not losing them, if you're finding them and picking them back up. So you could roll that next budget, that 1,000, if you got it again that following month, you could roll that right into your ads. ads is gonna give you the biggest bang for your buck. Facebook ads gonna give you the biggest bang for your buck. And then, you know, depending on how much time you got to put out brochure racks, you do that. So, so yeah, that's it. No questions? Can you guys, is anybody listening to me? I'm just out here on the bike trail talking to myself. Guess I'm just out here talking to myself. It's cool. It's content. I posted up somewhere. Like I said, oh, okay, good. Okay, Regina, hopefully that was helpful. Okay, she listening too. Okay, good. Hopefully it was helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them. I'm almost to the house though, so. She got her mouth open like she's just so tired. Absolutely. No problem, Regina. No problem. You're more than welcome. And like I've been posting recently, I know y'all been seeing it on my page. So I get a lot of calls from disappointed consumers of home care coaching, from a lot of the people that y'all see online that's charging these outrageous prices. I'm just telling y'all, it don't take that much money to get started. And if you got $30,000, you got $10,000, you got $20,000, you got $15,000, please don't give it to them. Put that in your business. Put it in your business, man. And if they are who they say they are, they shouldn't be charging you that. They don't need it because they're doing the business. Because we make real money in home care. You know what I mean? You know, I sustained a lifestyle for the last over 10 years. Bought homes, cars, had my kids in great schools, just off home care. Before the assisted livings and before the coaching. Coaching is like extra money. And when you see somebody charging 20, 30,000 for coaching, that means they don't do home care. They just coach. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. But I'm about to go ahead and call the number, and feel free to give us a call if you have any questions.